Hey guys, I'm Megan.
And I'm Stephanie, and we are
Barnbesties
with
Farm Fresh advice
for you. So we are here to impart the knowledge that we have learned over the years of building and running barns so that you guys don't have to have the problems and the misery and the mistakes that we made. Hope you enjoy our videos. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, right?
Right, and we hope to save you time and money on your new adventures.
Absolutely.
Hi, I'm Megan.
Hey, and I'm Stephanie.
And we are Barn Besties with Farm Fresh advice.
With flies. Flies.
Welcome.
Farm Fresh fly advice. No.
And welcome to our farrier area.
So where are we? We're in this is a dedicated area for her farrier.
Yeah, all right here.
All right here.
All right here. So check it out. We have
nice flat floor, fully matted.
and the mat goes further out because
Yeah, they're not gonna be able to see that. Sorry, y'all. It's just kind of how the tripod situation we got going, but it extends. It looks like almost 2 feet out in front of the farrier area, which is great.
Yeah, and that's because I hate to say it, some horses paw.
Yeah, I was just gonna say pawing.
Pawing.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
want to have that covered. We have a nice little shelf area.
It looks spacious. Is it about 12 feet wide?
12 by 10.
So you got nice lighting overhead.
Yep.
And it looks to me like you got side lighting.
You want to talk about lighting?
Yeah, so go ahead and turn on. So I did the same thing in my barn for my farrier. I have 3 different lights, and mine are at various heights that provide really excellent, because they're they're kind of usually down like this working on hoof. They need that lighting to be lower at where they're working. It's great if it's overhead, but you're gonna get shadows. So this is excellent.
And the other thing we did is we put I gotta turn that off.
I know.
I'm going blind. But we put a board
Over the top to protect it.
Yeah, so it comes out, it extends a little bit further than the light, so that way if
If the horse pushes his butt on there.
Yep, and they do. They won't crush the light.
They're just simple LED light.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super easy to get at any store that has lighting.
Yeah, and
They're
there's
about what, 3 feet?
Yep, and then there's a nice easy plug for our fan on both sides
Fans
and our light.
keep the farrier cool in the heat of the summer.
It
Keeps
is.
the flies kind of at bay.
It's very important to keep your farrier happy.
Yeah.
And he needs his own space, in my
This is
opinion.
interesting.
We have a blanket bar.
They come in with the fly sheets or in the wintertime.
Yeah, if he wants a blanket off.
His sweat towel.
Yep.
My farrier brings a sweat towel because it's hard work.
Yep.
And in the summertime when it's hot out, they are sweating like crazy. Hence the fans.
Yep. And
Yeah,
I
okay.
actually, eventually will put in more fans, I think. I don't think it's enough.
Tornado, make it just this
Yeah.
whirling tornado.
Because the bugs, they come
Bugs are
in,
bad.
even with these fans. So I want to put 2 more, and then he has one on the ground.
Now you got a couple of hooks there.
We have hooks.
Lead ropes.
For lead ropes. This also, when the farrier isn't here, is overflow because we have a riding academy. And
Okay, so tacking up. No
untacking, yeah.
Nice.
So because our farrier is only here every other week on Tuesdays, we want to utilize the whole barn.
Sure. I mean, you got the space, might as well use it.
Yeah. So and we also have barn rules on the wall here, and then hooks. We have light, same thing, automatic light.
I don't know if they're gonna be able to see it, but she's got her light switch has an automatic motion sensing on it, so it'll go out when there's no activity over here, but somebody walks up with a horse, the lights are gonna turn on. So they're not walking into a dark tacking stall or farrier stall.
Yep.
Naughty horses.
Naughty horses.
So let's talk about this. We had shown it before in another previous video where we were in her veterinary stall. I don't think you could see this. She's got a curtained right and white board. Dry erase board, basically. So you can put who like needs to be done that day. So the farrier's gonna know who he's looking to do.
So we have a whole list. We call it part 1, part 2, part 3, and each list has a list of
Every
horses.
6 weeks.
And it's
rotation.
every 6 weeks, and then the dates. So we plan out the year, and so the dates are already on the board. And then also for clients, I don't like to be the go-between. So luckily our farrier does accept Venmo, but some clients prefer to leave cash or check. So we have this nice nifty board here. They can just leave their check on the board. They already know when their farrier is coming.
He can leave his bills.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yep. So this is a perfect little area.
Looks like that's magnetic too. Is that magnetic? Are magnets on this board?
Nope. Oh, well, I guess it is, yeah. I never.
So that's really nice. You can
never
always
use
get a
that.
magnetic. If you don't have room to put something like the pin board, you can get these magnetic red and white boards, and then a couple of magnets. The Farrier, you can, you know, pin his check on there, or you can pin his bills on there. That's really nice. So sometimes you don't have room for everything.
No, we don't.
Yeah, this is great. Really spacious. Gives him a lot of room to get up under a horse without being right up against the wall. It's really important to have enough space, and for their safety.
Yeah.
He can get away. If a horse acts crazy or something, he can roll out of the way and not be right up into the side. If he's working right here and a horse kind of pushes, he's up against here. But if you got the horse in the center and he's working more right here, he's got space to turn and get away.
And he
Get off
keeps
onto
his
the horse.
tools on both sides. What you can't see, I don't know, do we want to show them?
What?
The door. So what's really nice is right to the
Yeah, let
side
me-
of you,
Hang on, guys. I'm gonna grab the camera.
so that way you can show them.
Yeah, let me pick the camera up. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is her door.
And so we have these nice little screens that we tie back for him because he has.
He can pull his truck
Yep.
up here.
Yep, so we can tie these back, and so if he is hot setting, he
Back up
can
out of the way
easily come
here.
in, and he parks his truck right up here, and he can easily walk in and out. There's also a plug, so if he needs to plug in his truck,
Sure.
it's right here. There's no cords that are anywhere near the horses. So to make it really safe and convenient for him. We also keep a bucket here for shoes, snow pads, you know, like a thrush remedy, is lotions and potions. Usually we have fly spray here for him as well, or SWAT. I also have hooks, whether he wants to put his coat up here or he wants to put his blanket. We have it all for him.
Yeah. Let's take a look at the fans. Can you talk to me really quick about the fans you put up in here?
Yeah, so it's a closed motor. I think we bought them at Menards, really simple.
Yeah.
And it has a bracket. So
Any of those big box type stores like a Lowe's or probably would have these at Menards.
Yep.
It's well known in the Midwest, maybe not known across the whole U.S.
Yep.
We also have places like Fleet Farm and Farm and Fleet here. Not sure what they're going to have out west or down south, but big lots, those types of, you might be able to
Yep.
find those. So
yeah,
I'm sure you can order them online as well.
But just make sure it's a closed motor. Don't use box fans.
Yep, closed motor helps prevent fires.
Yep.
So cool. Well, thank you so much, Megan.
Thank you for coming.
And
Thanks, Steph.
I'm behind the camera now, so thanks everybody. Let us know if you got questions, and we're always happy to have you guys. We will see you all on our next video. Bye everybody.